Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kwingsletsplays, and the anniversary for LEGO Batman 2 continues with our special showcase of its 10-year anniversary. Now we are officially in June, so it is official. On June 19th of 2012, LEGO Batman 2 graced our presence over 10 years ago. Join us in celebrating this epic game as we replay the story and also search for characters throughout the month of June. We hope you guys are having a lot of fun. There will be a playlist made for this series eventually, but currently we're using the old Wii U playlist. We are also playing this game on the Wii U because of its unique feature of being able to play with two separate screens, which we will be utilizing tonight, as I did figure out how to do it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, as well as joining our website, kwingsletsplays.com, to sign up for our free, that's right, free newsletter that goes out every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a really cool newsletter, and it helps out tremendously. Also, if you haven't already, consider joining up and becoming a member. We're currently sitting at close to 292 members, so we're very close to hitting our goal of 300, so thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you renew, because we need this every month. And without further ado, it's time to jump back into the world of LEGO Batman as we head to Arkham Asylum. Amber will be here. She just finished a very lengthy Nintendo Switch Sports stream, so I'm going to MC this for a little bit, and then Amber will be in to do two-player in a little while. So, without further ado, back to LEGO Batman. Again. Okay, so I'm guessing this is us. 5/31/2022. Isn't that wild to see that the last time we did this game was in 2014? 2013, 2014. It's kind of cool. So, if you're wondering, the game released on the Wii U May of 2013. So, it was almost a year after it came out on PS3 and Xbox. Now, the only downside that I have with this game, I think it's a fantastic game. The only one problem with it is the fact that, well, Robin is Dick Grayson, and he's supposed to be Tim Drake because Nightwing is unlockable in the LEGO Batman 1. And then, lo and behold, in LEGO Batman 3, with the same costume that takes place immediately after this game, is Tim Drake in the role of Robin, and then Nightwing is in it later on as Dick Grayson. So, even big companies can make continuity errors. Just like WB Games Montreal with messing up the Robins and other things. But we're not going to get into that. Okay, so we're in the Batcave. We need to go to Arkham Asylum. That's the plan. Which is located around this area. Or are they having me do the cutscene again? No, it's telling me to go here. I hope I didn't mess up the cutscene. It's supposed to be a crime alert. Gotham Funland. Harbor. Uh-oh, where's Arkham? Locate the source of the emergency. That's the Batcave. Uh-oh. We might have messed something up. It's pause. There's no cutscene that's playing. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to see Arkham, so where is Arkham? Ooh. There's something there, so... Yeah. There we go. To action! Race to Arkham. Whoops. After a crash, of course. Just implementing some time codes and then off we go. Okay, running over civilians already. That's fun. So is Robin running behind me still, or probably? Memories. Whoops. Excuse me. Yep, couldn't drive back then either. Not much has changed. Pardon me. Sorry. Oh wow, that didn't take long. Oops. Probably should put the bridge up. I thought that was actually going to take longer to drive there. So, actually not.
Yes, a new member.
Nice to see this game brought me here to the community 10 years ago. Wow, Devin Rosa, that's awesome. Happy anniversary, Kwings. I'm so glad I checked your channel many years ago. You taught my daughter and myself all we know about gaming. K-Wife moment is our favorite saying. Ha ha ha. K-Wife moment, that's awesome. Yeah, Amber and my wedding anniversary is also in the month of June. So that'll be happening on Friday. The same day the soccer thing.
Spotted tonight around Arkham Asylum. Is this evidence of yet another mass breakout from the facility? Or one of the warden's infamous parties in full swing? Either way, the sounds of breaking glass and screaming are sure to follow as we go live to Gotham's favorite waterlogged penitentiary.
Gotham Penitentiary, otherwise known as Arkham Asylum. Amber just finished a very long stream, so she's going to be back. She's probably in the kitchen, or she's just around the house. She'll be here. Catwoman motorcycle. Lego Vengeance 2. I'm Vengeance. Yeah. I'm sorry, but the Veil voice is funnier. I'm Vengeance. You can't really make fun of Robert Pattinson's Batman voice. It's not the same. He will never be quite as iconic as the Bale voice. Which is a bummer. But, I mean, I like his Batman voice. It's just not... you can't really parody it. I'm Vengeance. Yeah, it doesn't work. Robin, you're gonna get... Okay. I told you were gonna get hit. Does anybody listen to me? No. Just stand there and continue to get run over by Catwoman. That'll work out. He's literally just gonna stand there and keep getting run over. Ah, sidekicks. But I mean, in all seriousness, you couldn't really make fun of Ben Affleck's Batman unless you were using like one of those voice changer programs, because only Bale had the voice. Keaton's Batman voice is just him whispering. Affleck couldn't really come up with a voice, so he's like, what if our Batman just used a computerized thing? Although I think he could have made a great angry Batman voice if Affleck tried. Hi, sweetie.
Hi. I wrote a note to someone online. I'm blocked by her anyway.
You got blocked by Amber Heard?
No, she blocked everyone. I used to be able to reply to her comments where she wrote lies, and then I would like reply, but she blocked everyone now. Only if you follow her.
Ooh. There's your own little screen, sweetie.
I can't. I probably shouldn't bring this in, but she was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna be off the line for a while." I was like, "Yeah, you would have to have a career to be online.
Oh!
You have to be able to actually be hired by somebody to actually pay your internet bill, and that's not gonna happen.
Savage.
Have fun living in a van down by the river." Hey, I know what she could do. She could go to one of those lakes, like those tourist sites, where people live in their van, and they take like local trees and they carve like little foxes or something, and they ask people if they want to spend that for $1, and then they go and get a soda for the day.
Okay.
Yeah, she could do that, and she could just live out of her van and just sell like carvings or take trash out of the river and like make like art with it.
Oh wow, this is a little jarring.
I mean, honestly, but those people are kinder than her. They're more legitimate than her. At least they didn't lie, steal, and cheat their way.
What I don't understand, though, last thing I want to ask about this before we never talk about it again, but if somebody commits perjury, why don't they go to jail? Like,
oh, she might
is
still
it
go to jail.
because it was a different type of trial and they can't really do, because it was a defamation thing, they can't do the perjury thing?
No, you can go to jail anytime.
Okay.
It's just Like you said.
How did I just die?
Like obviously, I think that... I mean, I honestly think that there were people in there that she bought off anyway, but somehow she still won because she can't buy off the jury. So
No,
she
she
probably
didn't.
bought off, like, the judge and everyone else.
No, she didn't win, honey. Because
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, she probably did everything she could to not go to jail for perjury. She probably bribes people all the time.
Okay, so you're Batman, so you're gonna have to try to make your way over here as best you can. There is some back grapple points.
Oh, that's right. I'm over here.
You have your own screen. That's correct.
I have my own screen.
That's what you wanted. You wanted your own screen. You got your own screen. How did Catwoman actually make that jump? That's kind of incredible.
Oh yeah, Catwoman was so cute in this game.
Yep. So one of the big things about this game compared to the other ones is when you bring two-player in, you notice how the game slows down just a little bit. All right, you're gonna need to come to where I am. Hold in your Y button. No, you can't get a Robin suit. Hold in your Y button to bring out your back grapple, and you're gonna swing across. Highlight the orange areas that are targeted. See them? They're glowing. There you go. Just do that again.
Da 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 da.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, actually, this game was so cool because of the awesome music and stuff.
Go grab your bat suit. No, don't chase Catwoman until you have bat suit, and you have explosive power abilities.
But Batman likes Catwoman.
Yeah, I know. So you're gonna want to use your explosive things to blow up all the silver things, starting with come back.
What?
You have that silver statue
Why
you
don't
missed.
you play as Batman?
Okay, hit C or hit your switch thing and see if we can switch.
I don't know what my switch thing is.
I think it's one of the top buttons. Okay, so I guess I'll drop out and then come back in.
Well, I'll
I'll
just
be
drop
Batman.
out.
I don't think you can drop out.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Yes, you can actually. Okay, you can come back in now. I don't know how you would do it. I think you... There you go. Sweet. So, the object is to blow up all the silver objects.
I'm Robin!
Yep, Robin
And just so you
got
guys
blown up.
know, I can't call Luke's Batman dad all the time because apparently, like, the FTC thought that Luke really was my dad, which honestly, I don't understand how they didn't get the joke. That I'm Robin and he's Batman, and I was saying, Dad! But, like, people thought that Luke really was my dad, which Luke is not my dad. He's my husband, so it's not. That would be impossible. Also, that would be wrong because we're married, so that
It'd be
would
weird.
really weird.
Unless we're in some
Inappropriate.
third world country somewhere where
So
it's acceptable. No thanks.
No, I don't think it's acceptable anywhere. I don't think in any culture that's acceptable.
I hope not.
No, I don't think it is. I think
Weird.
that's like a universal law. Like, there are certain universal laws that I just think
Well, that's comforting.
never happens.
Can I blow this up? Oh, whoops. I don't even know how we just took down Catwoman. Is that weird? I don't know how we beat her. She just kind of ran past me on the motorcycle, and that was it.
Catwoman was super cute in this game.
She was based on Jim Lee's designs. Oh, that's right, Two-Face's truck thing. I totally forgot about this. Whoops. I forgot. Courtyard maze.
How do I get through here? I don't even know where I'm going. I kind of feel weird. I'm used to having my own screen and doing stuff off camera, but now I'm so used to playing split screen with you that it's weird to go back to this.
I mean, we haven't done a game like this where we had our own screen in a very long time. That was the selling point of the
Yeah, and then I was
Wii
like,
U.
I hope they do this always for all
No.
the future systems.
Nope, they never did.
Honestly, Wii U is one of my favorite systems, and then they just ruined.
Whoa!
Like, I don't really like split screen. Like, look at how much easier it is to see. Like, I can do one thing, you can do something. There's no split down the middle.
Watch out for the truck.
I jumped when it came by.
Good, good. Okay, so we're gonna need, I think, another ability for Batman. Let me look around. That's a silver object, so... There we go. Another silver object. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what's all glowy in there. Probably gonna have to build another bat suit. I'm slowly remembering this level, so...
Oops, I guess stepping on the killer plants isn't good.
Yeah, okay, so Robin is gonna need to come over here and get into your Robin bubble. So you...
Okay, Batman,
I think you do that by holding in the A button. Yep, there you go. And then just roll around in there and open something.
It's not letting me.
Just carefully get in. You'll get in. It'll suck you in eventually. See, there you go. And then you use your hamster ball.
Wheel. Oh wait, I have to go this way.
Yep, you got it.
Oh yeah, these puzzles were fun. Not like today's puzzles. They're lame. These puzzles were actually
Back
fun.
in my day, I remember Lego and Batman and puzzles to be more,
Yeah, that was cute and creative. Our puzzles today are just dumb. It's just like, figure out how to connect the dots. It's like, you couldn't think of a more creative puzzle than that? Really?
Remember, you just got hit by Two-Face.
I didn't die, I don't think.
I guess you just got run over, I don't know.
I guess you lose studs.
Well, that's so much for Two-Face. That was actually relatively quick, so he hit some type of, more Bane's mole machine. Okay. Fun. We do have studs to collect over... You know what? I'm going back this way. Oh, I can't go back this way. Yeah, I can. There we go. Stud collecting fun. So we have to find a way of taking down Bane's machine. See, Two-Face. I love how the characters, too, with that little Lego charm, they show that they're not dead. They're just, like, all beat up and stuff.
I created a new Batman thing. Like, I opened one. I opened a new Batman thing for you. Like, I made one. I'll show you where...
Here?
Oh, there you are. Yep, I built that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's just what boards do. I can't call you my dad anymore. I mean, I'm talking about your character. Never mind. I'll just stay away from it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch again. Oh, the ice power. I remember that. Uh-oh. Mole coming! Get to the side of the road! Yeah, there you go. Good job.
I did. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, when we were first married, I would be, like, super giddy, and I'd be like, Luke, we get ice cream when we were at the store and stuff? And, like, people would look at us so weird, like...
I like that about you.
I know, but...
I like how, like, little things like that make you happy. I think it's adorable.
Yeah, I like ice cream a lot.
I know you do. Oh, what's going on with me? Oh, I have to jump. Ooh. Now, wait, can I get hit here? No, he jumps over that. Okay. So we need to get Batman his freeze suit. Which I believe...
Freeze.
Yeah, he needs his freezy suit. Hi, Zelda.
Hi, Zelda.
I have full batteries in this Wiimote, so I should be good.
Whoa.
Oh.
Thanks for, also I hit the mic like several times today. I hope it's okay.
Oh, gosh.
I hit it when we were like...
Will the people hear any weird static?
Well, we were playing, different sports.
Well, I'll check in time for the Gundam stream, because that's going to be very long. Hi, Zelda. Yeah. Zelda, honey, be careful. I have a little wire.
I lost every time at volleyball, but at least people didn't mind being on my team, but I kind of like that.
So what did we activate just now?
Well, I'll do more Nintendo Sports streams.
Yep, I'm planning on doing one on Friday, because I want to get that, Darkness thing before Darkness is gone.
I'll try to be more positive, because the more I kept apologizing, like, oh, I'm bad at this, then I somehow cursed my teammates and would make them bad at it too. So I'll try to be more positive. Like, we're gonna win this. Let's do this.
Oh, I see. So I need my sonar suit again. So this level is all about switching. Wait, where's my...
Well, I guess my head is kind of like down looking at the U-pad, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if this is called the Wii-pad or the U-pad. I remember when we got the name wrong,
U-pad.
like when we used to get the name wrong, people would get really upset with us.
I just called it the U-pad.
Oops, there's like a fence on here.
Huh. So that... Where's my...
Robin can double jump. Oh, that's right. He can put his stick in the wall.
Yeah, he can... He's an acrobat, so...
Yeah, that's what I like about this game. They use this acrobat power. Like, why is it like...
He uses acrobat.
I
power.
hope that in Gotham Knights, I hope that they'll use more of his acrobatness.
They do for Dick Grayson, yeah.
Because it's like, it's so underused. It's like, what is the point of his origin? What is the point of his origin story being an?
What did you just say?
What is the point of his origin story being an acrobat if he never uses it? If everyone's just like, well, he's just like every other Robin. He's just like everyone else. There's really no difference between him and Tim or him and, you know, everyone else. They're all good. They're all good at fighting. They're all good. Like, yeah, I understand everyone's good at fighting, but like, I get that, but like, I don't even know what suit I have.
You're acrobat, Robin.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I understand that, but like, I get like Tim is good at the bow staff, and I get Jason is good at being angry.
Jason's good at being angry.
I get they all have their strengths, but it's just like,
Jason is Raph.
yeah, it's just like, really, he should have a slight advantage. He should be able to do some things other people can't. Like, oh, here's a ledge. How will we get there? Don't worry, I did this in the circus. I can do this. I don't know, like, really? All of the training that he went through doesn't make him any more agile than the rest of the Robins at all? Like, what is the point of going through all the training since you were a little kid if it doesn't help at all?
Oh, Robin is the one with the freeze suit. Honey, you gotta come back this way. You're the one with the freeze abilities.
Oh.
I'm thinking of another Lego game where Batman had the ability to use freeze powers. You're the freezy ice cream man. I don't know what I do. I have like a sonar attack. So you have to make your way back to this waterfall thing. I don't know where you are.
I'm over here.
Let me see if I can see where you are. Let's see, I have your Robin students
Oh, wait.
display.
I died.
Where'd you die?
Well, I'm definitely not where you are. I don't even know how to get where you are.
Alright, I'll come back and get you.
I'm having a problem.
Oh, there you are. Just follow me.
Where?
Okay.
What? I
You
don't
can't
even
see me?
where you are.
You can't see me? I'm right in front of you.
Okay, you really, like, your outfit is really dark. Like,
I'm
I
Batman.
I cannot even see you. You're in the shadow. You look like a shadow.
Okay, I actually went the wrong way.
What? You said follow me.
I know, but I thought I was going the right way. I'm right here.
Fine.
You-
I'm just so glad I can play a two-player game, because usually I have to think of what commentary to say. Oh, look it, that has colors in it.
Colors!
Now it's like, okay, where do I go?
Well, we have a lot of two-player games coming up, so.
Good, because then I don't have to think about what to say.
So,
Exhausting.
ice suit, just freeze the different waterfalls and water areas that you see.
It's a cold town.
Pardon me, sir, but Robin needs to freeze the Legos. Okay, over this way. Because there's a waterfall over here,
Look,
too.
look at me, I can climb it.
Yep, you can climb it. Watch out for the mole thing. And that's how you're going to stop Bane. Okay, cool. Climb it. There you go. Good job. Bane's like iced. I don't understand why he'd be terrified of a wall thing. He just digs and then somehow crashes like this. But whatever.
We look so cool! Everything looks all like Batman in 1989-y.
1989.
Playing Lego Batman like it's 1989. Oh yeah. Playing Lego Batman like it's 2013. 2012, whatever year this came out.
Dun-dun-dun. Superhero status. There we go. New suit acquired. Bat suit. Followed by ice suit. Wouldn't it be the sonar suit? Or is it literally just called the bat suit?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Da-da-da. So we're just doing all of Arkham Asylum tonight. So it's be like an hour and 15-minute stream, something like that. And then I can have a little bit of dinner, and then I've got a very long stream tonight.
You want me to stream Gundam instead of you?
No, because you don't know how to play it. If the characters die, then it's permadeath.
I know how to play it. I just run around screaming Gundam.
No.
Oh, I thought that was how you play the game.
Nope.
Mm.
One more thing, sir.
This Batman suit signal is locked until... Oh no, Alfred, we didn't get to see the rest of what you said.
He doesn't really say much, honey. He just kind of pops up.
Master Wayne.
Actually, there should
Master
be
Bruce. Yeah, he doesn't call you Master Wayne. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I thought there was a,
He calls him Master Bruce because he knew him as a little kid. He's not gonna call him by his last name.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't... Well, sometimes he calls him Master Bruce. Or, I mean, Mr.
Wayne.
Mr. Wayne. Sometimes...
Maybe he's trying to be super polite.
He always calls him Master Bruce. Yeah.
Maybe in front of company, he calls him Master Wayne.
In front of company.
Like, if there's somebody else there, like a business partner, like, he'll call him Master Wayne, and then later he'll call him Master Bruce.
Oh, wow, yeah, this is really dark.
Honestly, I'm so surprised that after all these years, like, I'm so surprised that Alfred doesn't just be like, "Hey, Brucey!" Like, it's just weird that he literally still says Master Bruce after all these years.
Why would he call him Brucey?
Like, after a while, you'd be like, "Yo, the Brewster." Like, after a while, like, he would just start calling him whatever he wanted. Like,
No, Alfred has decorum.
yeah, but he doesn't really, like, he is his butler, but he's not really his butler.
It doesn't matter. He's an English gentleman. An English gentleman does not go, "Yo, what's up, homie?" He's...
No, but he could have, like, another, like, he could just call him Bruce after a while.
He does call him, he calls him Master Bruce.
Master Bruce? That's
Yeah.
too formal. That's weird.
It's not formal. He's a butler.
He's not really a butler, though!
He's a surrogate dad and he's a butler.
You can't be a surrogate dad and a butler at the same time.
Yes,
Those
you
are
can.
two conflicting things.
They're not two conflicting things.
If I...
You're overthinking this.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Overthinking!
No, I'm not. I'm
you are.
thinking the correct things. If,
No.
Say everyone I knew died, and there was a lady that always came in to clean my house, and she was the maid. And she was my last person that I knew, and she helped me through, like, everyone I knew that died. And she took care of me and fed me chicken soup and basically became my surrogate mom. After a while, I wouldn't call her the maid anymore. She'd be like my mom, so there's no... Like, literally, he's not the butler anymore after a while. Like, he's his dad, really.
But still, you don't... Never mind. He has proper etiquette because he is a English gentleman.
But he's not one anymore.
Yes, he is! He still is!
He doesn't need to even... What if he suddenly was like, dude, like I have...
Tonight that the inmates of
One
Arkham
sec.
Asylum are on the rampage once again. And this reporter has to ask, is it really such a great idea to house all these supervillains together in one place? Hey, at least the mayor's plan to let them loose in some vast walled-off area in the heart of the city got put on hold. Now that would never have ended well.
Okay.
All the prisoners are accounted for, except the Joker.
He must have been the first one to break out. Smuggled in some kind of explosive.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, this was Tom's first,
Alright, we're inside Arkham Asylum. Alrighty. Let's see what we can find.
This was Tom's first, series that he watches, and he's been watching us since 2012. And
Wow,
like,
so 10
literally,
years.
and not just like watching us for a year and then coming 10 years later. Like, literally, Tom watches us almost every day for 12 years. We've been online for so long.
We've been online. The first video you were ever in was in 2008. And it was Zack and Wiki. Our first Let's Play together was fall of 2010.
Yep, and And you know what else Tom likes to do? He likes to go back and watch our Use the Whistle theme song and watch it once in a while.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You have
That's
to
great.
you have to jump in the water. You don't have any
Oh.
water currently, so go in the pool. And
Yeah.
then
So thank you so for watching so long, Tom, and never leaving. You never left or forgot us. Thank you so much, Tom. You're amazing.
yep, there you
And
go.
Tom is a double member now on Twitch and YouTube right
Awesome.
now.
Okay, so did you get water? Yep. Now just
Yep.
put out the fire.
And no worries, guys. There was the last stream we had a weird person in the chat that was changing their name to weird.
But why?
Well, like it was really kind of like it wasn't like really like it's just I'll just have to tell you later.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You have to go down there because I don't think I can do a lot of stuff because reasons.
Oh yeah, I have my own screen. I was watching myself on your screen. I was like, I can't see myself. Wow. But yeah, like just think about it though. Like literally, if I was Alfred, I'm just trying to be the selfish person that I am. If I was Alfred, I'd be like, dude, like you were a billionaire and I'm your last surviving relative. Like, really? You're really gonna make me shine your shoes?
One more thing,
Like,
sir.
really? Like, what? Like, seriously, like, I'm basically your dad at this point. Like, you can't make me work for you still. Like, I could, like, sue you for half of this stuff because, like, I'm basically your family. I'm sorry, but
You're
he could...
overthinking
No,
it.
he doesn't have to work for him anymore, especially after he helped save his life as a little kid and take care of him. He should just give him, like, half of his estate and then be like, here you go, you don't have to work
Amber,
anymore, Alfred.
He does pay Alfred. Alfred
pays him-
becomes a millionaire.
No.
Yes, he does. Alfred
I don't-
becomes a millionaire.
Not that I remember. He has to work every day and get the door. How demeaning is that?
Oh my gosh, Amber, it's a job, honey. But he gets paid very well. Alfred literally becomes a billionaire, and then when he dies, he leaves his inheritance to Dick Grayson.
Okay.
And Dick Grayson becomes a billionaire, and then Bruce Wayne loses all his money, which was weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's DC Comics not knowing what DC Comics is doing. Why didn't I get electrocuted falling in the water? That was interesting. Thought that would be a thing. Okay, you know what? It's fine.
I mean, I would be like, wait, you still want me to call you Master Bruce? What are you gonna do? Fire me? And then what if he did fire Alfred? That should be a comic.
Alright, may I see something? I want to see if we can increase the visual options. It's very dark.
I think like he's like, okay, Alfred, I'm gonna have a really important party in 3 days. And Alfred's like, I need that day off because I was gonna go to the park or I was gonna read a book or whatever Alfred does. And he was like, nope, you have to be here at the party. And he's like, I'm sorry, Master Wayne.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry that I can't be here every time at your beck and call.
Hang on.
Then he's like, fine, Alfred, you're fired. That
All
should
right.
be a comic book.
Guys and gals, is that a little better? Can you see? Because the game was wicked dark. Did that improve anything, or is it still pretty much the same? Let me know. If not, I can try to improve the brightness a little bit more. I think you should be able to see a little bit more now.
Aw, thanks. So is the alligator on the Team Sonic Racing thumbnails? So cute. Awesome, Later Gator. And great to see you, Later Gator. We're excited to do your stream tomorrow.
You have to go do stuff.
I'm glad you like the alligator. So cute. And Luke's feeling a little better, guys. He just got up. So we'll be doing our regular stream schedule tomorrow, which
Where are you?
includes this game, Lego Batman 2 at 5, and then and it will be Ultimate Stream
Where did you
for
go?
Later Gator at 8:30, 8:15.
You have to be under the water, Amber.
I
Where are
am
you?
under the water. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing under here. I'm just walking around.
You have to go to the
Just-
white circle.
White circle. I don't even see any white circle.
Okay.
I have no idea.
You might
what-
have to drop out and then I'll play as Robin. It's right there. The white circle's right there.
I can't get to it. There's a whole bunch of stuff blocking me. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, here we go. No, it's just something I always
Okay,
think
white
about
circle.
with Alfred. It's just like after a while, let's drop these
Okay, just
these weird names.
let it go a little bit though.
I'll let it go.
Yeah. Otherwise, they'll become the focus of the entire thing.
Oh, I'm done.
So we need to feed him chicken now. So now it's my role. In comes the chicken, and then up comes the croc. And then I have to go back down where you are somehow, because I think the water starts to
Oh yeah,
drain.
I remember this chicken thing.
Yup.
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc eats the chicken. Yum 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 yum.
Oh, we always thought Killer Croc should be bigger in this.
Yeah, well, I
He's
mean,
so small.
this is before they made Big Figs.
Oh yeah, this was old school. Kicking it old school.
Okay, you're gonna have to go through now. Break that machine that's right there. There you go. Perfect. That's all he needed to do. Now I can get through. 2 hands work best. Come on, Batman, you get through there.
I forgot how huge this U-pad is to hold.
It's like a giant tablet. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it is a giant tablet.
That's the idea. It's a massive tablet.
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be.
Yep. Alright, you should be able to get out now. Oh, wait. Did you get out?
I saw something moving, I think.
Okay, go over to where the thing is moving and just stay there.
Okay. Oh, you're rotating me.
Yeah, it's a teamwork thing.
Oh, I was supposed to be part of the team. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of hard for me.
Alright, collect any
Teamwork?
studs that you find
Money?
down there. You see any studs? You breaking stuff?
Oh, breaking stuff, right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you expect me to break stuff when I'm concentrating on holding my breath under here?
You don't actually hold your breath.
Oh, right.
Okay, you can resurface
I
and
knew
get out.
that. Where am I? I don't know where the surface is.
There's literally a hole right there.
Where?
I'm looking at it.
Well, I'm not seeing it.
I just saw your head again.
I don't see my head. Oh, I'm up! I'm here!
Yeah, you're here. Hazard cannon to fill container with Lego tubes. Press A to aim it. Oh, you have to spray that. Do you have any water? Spray that until it fills up. There you go.
I filled it with water.
Yeah, that's the point. And then we can leave. Well, we can go on to the next section.
Yahoo!
Did you just die? Oh no, you got somebody good.
No, I needed somebody.
You needed somebody good.
I want to fill up my tank of water in this waterfall.
I don't think you can do that in the waterfall though. I might be
That
mistaken,
would be
but I don't
awesome
think
if you
so.
could.
Yeah.
These thugs look all exactly the same.
Well, I mean, you're in Arkham Asylum.
Mm.
Of course they're gonna be wearing orange jumpsuits. They're in prison.
No, I mean all their faces look the same.
Maybe they're parodying Arkham City, considering all the, bad guys look
I
the
think
same.
they were just being lazy.
I think they're just being lazy. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they would all be wearing the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's called a prison jumpsuit for a reason.
I feel like if I was in prison for a long period of time and had to wear the same thing every day, I feel like it would make me feel depressed.
I mean,
Maybe they should give them different clothing options for different days of the week.
Honey, you're in jail because you committed some horrible crime. It's not supposed to be like summer camp.
Oh, like, can you have like a snack bar in prison where you can get
No.
like one of those ice cream Twix?
No, it's not school.
Oh. Because that would help people feel better if they were.
Right, but it's not about, depending on the type of crime they did, it's not a happy summer camp situation. It's a incarceration, meaning you did something bad. It's almost permanent timeout.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
timeout for grown-ups.
So you're not supposed to feel good when you're
No,
there.
you don't get to do things in timeout.
Oh.
It's timeout.
That's the whole point of
That's
it.
the whole point of it. It's discipline because you did something, you broke the law, you did something very bad. You go to jail. Now, there are people that can get wrongfully accused of things.
Yeah, and then they get put in jail when they didn't do it.
When they're innocent, yeah.
That's
why it's very important, always, as an adult, that you have the receipts. You've got to prove your innocence.
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
Facts and evidence, not hearsay.
Like, even if you're innocent, but you can't prove it, you can still go to jail.
Yep. I think it's also, I would go a step further and, like, record all your financial conversations with people, because there's a lot of people that are going after folks for, like, you know, types of fraud and stuff like that. Getting caught up with the wrong people who take advantage of people's finances. So, you need to make sure that you have proof of, you know, transactions that you did and know where your money is at all times, because it's a pretty crazy time right now.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to freeze this.
In fact, I don't even think we ever got one of those stimulus check things that they're going after people for. So.
No, I didn't. We didn't. In fact, we need to tell our people about that, because we're supposed to get we're supposed to get a thing for it. We're supposed to get a compensation for the fact that we never got a stimulus check.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're supposed to take an amount off our taxes for that, because we never got one.
I already paid our taxes.
Oh, I know,
nice
but
to get a credit, I guess.
we have to tell them that we didn't get it.
You just need to be further back so you can do that. Wait. You gotta be closer, honey. A little bit more. It'll start to make a noise when you're doing it right. Okay, not me! The waterfall! The waterfall! Stop it! It's not... This is not what I'm staying away from you with that thing.
I'm doing it!
Now you're doing it.
Sorry.
No, that's not how we do that. Thank you.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm glad
we should
you're
always
having
play
fun.
Batman and Robin with every game.
I mean, there hasn't been a Lego Batman game in a very long time.
That's gonna be too bad. We could have done,
Write a letter to the new CEO. Oh, you have to go here because you have a freeze suit. Remember?
We should have done, like, they should have forgot the Knights. It should have been Batman and Tim Drake. That would have been fun.
Right, Batman's dead. No, Amber, where are you going?
Look, I don't know how to get over there.
Come back up here. And then jump on the icicle things you made.
It's too hard.
It's not too hard. Just simply
I don't
jump.
have a glide.
You don't need a glide. Jump on the icicles.
Luke, I tried. I fell down several times. Oh, darn it.
Really? Seriously? You jump
Maybe I
on
should
the...
just drop out.
Jump on the icicles. It's not hard. Look, I did it. Jump on the icicle and then jump to the other one.
One more thing.
Seriously. Okay. Come on over. Now walk through the ice. And find a way of breaking something or letting me pass.
Oops.
You got it?
I don't know.
You don't know if you've got it. Okay, well, I don't want to become Mr. Popsicle Man, so... Alright, there you go. Good job.
I did something.
Yep. You did something alright. Tested my patience. No. Okay, so I have, what is it, electrical power? Oh, I have sound effects coming out of my thingy. Cool.
You do have sound effects coming out of there.
Why in the world did they have the Wiimote as the... Why wouldn't they just let you use the Pro Controller? I don't get that. It's not like this was one of the first Wii U games.
I think the reason why I like Batman and Robin the best duo of characters, is that Robin's kind of goofy and stuff, and Batman is super serious, so it makes it really fun. And I like trolling people, so Robin's the ultimate troll character.
Robin's the ultimate troll character?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I remember it's like Batman is like, we're doing something super serious, and then Robin's like, holy fish fry, Batman! I don't know. It's just more fun that way. Oh, Gotham Knights isn't gonna be as fun as this game.
You don't know that, honey. Alright, can you climb up this icicle thing? You see it? You're gonna have to... You have to skate over on the ice. There you go. You need to...
Oops.
Not do that, preferably.
Well, I did get a coin.
That's
What's
great.
going
You got
on with you?
I am electric. So you gotta just go across. Just go across to the other side and find something to shut off.
Honestly, I look pretty cool in this white outfit. I look like Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, find something to break over there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wow.
probably pull the switch. That would be something.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yeah, pull the lever. There
Wrong
we go.
lever.
Ah, there's Mr. Freeze. He's just hanging out in there.
I'm Mr.
You unlock him
Freeze
later in the
Master.
game.
I'm Mr. Snow.
Please don't quote Batman and Robin. We do not quote Batman and Robin.
Best Mr. Freeze ever.
No. I hope we really get to see a real Mr. Freeze.
Allow me to break the ice.
No, Amber. No. Alright, you can come up here, freeze this, and then I can walk across with you.
Oh yeah.
Just don't freeze me. You're almost doing it. No, 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 wrong.
Oops.
Just stand there and freeze it. Oh my god.
Now I know why it was like. Now I know why I was getting. Now I know why the Kappa was after me, because like, basically I. Darn it!
You just did it again. Don't stand there, just freeze it.
I remember
You
doing.
can't stand on there. You're gonna slip and slide. Oh my god.
There we go. I just remember I did my Robin voice when we did this Lego Batman to be like, oh
What?
no,
No,
Robin.
no, no.
Oh no, Batman. Can't see where I'm going. Like, I guess.
That's your Robin voice?
Yeah.
You sound like a possessed puppet.
Yeah, that's my version of Robin. But it's like,
kids! I'm a Robin puppet that'll steal your soul!
but I guess people thought I was a minor because it sounded like a puppet.
I mean, in
hey
their
guys.
defense, I mean, how in the world are you supposed to break Freeze out and get the thing in there? I don't even think I've ever gotten the thing in there.
Freeze is coming.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's stuck in there. Okay, I guess we're...
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
They're terrible puns.
Oh, we need more. Oh, it's gonna be a cold town.
How did I fall? I was walking on that thing. Oh my gosh.
Why do we fall, Master Bruce?
Okay, not now.
So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. It says Batman needs to pull this lever.
Yeah, I know. Batman is... He already
Why-
pulled the lever.
why do
We
you
have to ride the
electricity
elevator.
everywhere?
Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
What are we doing?
Riding the elevator.
Uh-oh, somebody scary is here.
Yeah, as you dubbed him Fear Man back in the day.
It's Fear... it's Fear Man! No! Oh my gosh! The inmates are attacking!
Oh boy. What section did you go to? Oh, you're over there.
I went to the Sonic side of the room.
Sonic side of the room. What does that mean?
Right?
Oh. You're gonna need to switch to your
I
acrobat
miss going
suit.
to Sonic's. They're so cheap and they have hot dogs there.
You don't have a Sonic's near us. You have to drive
Yeah.
on the highway.
Well, Sonic's like an hour from here.
Right, that's what I said. You have to go on the highway to get to
Yeah,
Sonic's.
I know, but like I'm kind of.
Did you put in your... Get your hamster ball on.
We used to be near Sonic's.
Right.
But not anymore.
I know.
No more.
Okay. Go use your hamster ball. Okay, do you remember how this puzzle works?
I have to admit that Arnold Schwarzenegger was the most fun, Mr. Freeze.
I will never admit that. Okay, so basically, you see on the screen, 2 hands. You're gonna need to move the little ball and get it through the maze.
Oh right.
You can see it right there. It's a little ball is
You're
moving.
jumping up and down.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you where it is. That
I
way you
can't
can
see
easily
it,
do this.
Batman.
Stop using that voice! You're not a possessed puppet. Stop it. I don't like it. It's not how Robin sounds, weirdo. You're so weird.
Holy Jack in the Box, Batman!
Oh my god.
We got the box! Holy puzzle! Of... I don't know. Holy Rubik's Cube, Batman! That was a difficult puzzle!
Hold still so I can kill you.
Oh, dear,
Wait, did I
the
just get hurt
memories.
fighting your bubble?
Memories.
Satisfying.
Why, Dad? Why?
Because you deserve this.
That's wrong! That's wrong!
I feel better, though.
Oh, father's kid. That sucks.
Literally, the sound effects... Why are those dudes, like, dressed like Goku? They had Goku hair. They had Nightwing hair from the first Lego Batman game.
Weird.
Yeah, you had it partially right. You have to build this.
Now they have to make Lego Goku since they already have the hair for it.
I mean, I never understood why they didn't make a Lego Dragon Ball, but, I mean, maybe Toei won't let them. I don't know.
No, I think that they think that nobody would buy it because people don't...
No, that's not necessarily true. Anime is at its peak right now. Anime is bigger than it's ever been.
The worse everything else gets, the better anime sells.
No, not really. A lot of Western companies have made the conscious decision of sinking their own battleships with interjecting stupid stuff in their comics. And focusing on that instead of actual storytelling and things that people want to see. Whereas anime focuses on character stories first before they do anything else. And that's what makes them so appealing to everybody, is because you actually get a story. You don't get a story with modern comic books, you get finger wagging. That's a huge difference.
Are we talking about freeze puns here?
No. Speaking of freeze, though, you need to... Wait, where are you going? Yeah, you do that first. I'll watch you. Oh, yeah, keep going. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I did something important!
Right, get your free suit now.
I think Robin needs a pat on the head. Freeze
This way.
me!
This way, this way, this way.
I think I get an ice cream after this.
I mean, you could make your own ice cream, probably. No, put the fire out, but don't step in the fire. We'll call this section after freeze.
This is about to get... Wait, what? Okay.
Chase Fearman. After Fearman.
Holy Ice Cube, Batman! Why? Why?
Because I said so. Move forward. I'm All-Star Batman. I beat up Robin. Let's go. I'm not waiting for you. Yeah, I mean, everybody's like, oh, why don't you like All-Star Batman? It's like, because he was horrible to Robin. He made him eat rats and things like that. It's a terrible storyline.
I would have ran away from home. Why would you do that to somebody?
Exactly. It's Frank Miller Batman even more crazy. For me, I always remember Frank Miller Batman as, you know, The Dark Knight Returns and the Batman Year One.
Yeah,
like,
but that's like abuse of your kid. Like, you should have
right,
your kids taken away.
I never liked that. I mean, he
Like-
literally put him in the Batcave. He just rescued him after, you know, Dick's parents were killed. And then he's like, alright, you just eat rats. I'm gonna teach you how to survive like me. It's like,
Why would you do that? That's not taking care of anyone. I thought the whole point of him taking care of someone is so they wouldn't have a bad childhood like him.
That was the whole point.
So then why would you make the childhood... It would be even worse than if he had been adopted by somebody else. Or lived on the street, it would have been better than eating rats.
Basically,
forcibly in a basement.
It's no different than like when Dick was in the foster care situation. Like, Bruce and Alfred are supposed to give him a caring environment, and in Frank Miller's twisted vision, he's just like, yeah, who needs that? We're gonna make Batman as edgy as possible in this book, and I never liked
That's
it.
terrible.
It was
like,
pretty bad.
No, but I'm saying, like, even if you live on the street, though, you can, like, beg for money and get a sandwich. You don't have to eat rats all the time. Just saying, like, it would be better to live on the street than be locked in someone's basement eating
I know,
rats.
but I've never... There's been a resurgence on Twitter and stuff, people talking about how brilliant All-Star Batman was, and I'm just like, why would anybody even think this?
Yeah, like, you should be, like, he should be in jail for that,
It was like super edgy Batman, that's all it was.
Edgy, like, that's, like, I would seriously question the sanity of someone who wrote that.
Yeah, and then he wrote the Dark Knight Strikes Again and other things. It just shows that Frank has
They don't really
gone to...
understand the whole point of...
Frank has gone to Loopy Land.
I don't think he understands the whole point of Batman. Like, even in the animated series...
No, he did. He did understand, because he wrote the archetype. He did Batman Year One, which basically gave us all those amazing modern Batman stories that sometimes we still get.
Why would he ruin it with the...
Because... Just because you're a good writer shouldn't mean you write all the time. Like, you know, he's invested so much time into telling his Batman stories, and over the years he just went Looney Tunes.
Yeah, why couldn't somebody, like, that's what you need an editor for.
No, they had an editor.
Like, there should have been an editor that was like, dude, Frank, you can't write this.
I can tell you exactly what happened. They're like,
this is inappropriate. We're not publishing this.
oh my gosh. So Frank
Like,
Miller,
you're insane.
Frank Miller's in Dan Didio's office, and Dan Didio is serving him tea or whatever he wants because this man is Frank Miller. He's the dude who wrote The Dark Knight Returns and Batman Year One. And Frank comes back and he says, hey, I want to do a Batman and Robin story with my narrative. And as Dan Didio or Jim Lee are like, oh my gosh, it's Frank Miller. He's going to write us a Batman story. And then he wrote the Batman story, and people are just like, what's going on, Frank?
Yeah, they should have literally... I mean, that's why you have to have, like, an unbiased...
But it's Frank
very
Miller.
strong-
You can't say no to Frank Miller.
But that's why, like... That's why you have to be unbiased, even if you like... That's why, like, when I'm modding the chat and stuff, I say, like, even if you're my best friend or whatever, or I really like you, or you're a really awesome viewer, like, if you say the wrong thing in the chat, I have to time you out, no matter who you are, like...
I'm invisible.
It has to be the same with Frank Miller, like, even if they use their best writer, like, they have to be a strong enough leader that they can be like, you wrote, 1 million great books, but this terrible book is not good. We're not publishing this.
He's wrote a couple terrible books that
Like,
are Batman
just,
books, actually.
Because everyone's human beings, so everyone makes mistakes. Like, just because someone did something good doesn't mean everything they're ever gonna do is good. Like, honestly, DC should have never published something like that. I mean, that's kind of
DC's made a lot of mistakes, though. Like, their current publishing books are just kind of meh. Why is that not working? There we go.
As you would say.
Sorry, I'm having problems with the motion control.
You know who should be the head of DC? Alfred. He'd be like, this is not in good taste.
This is a problem. Like, people can see my shaky hands. Like, this is all nerve stuff. This is not. I'm. Like,
that's because you're nervous being around me because I'm cute.
No, I have a nerve disease.
Oh, I thought you.
So my hands shake.
No.
Well, yes. Careful what you try to get me to say yes to. Where are you going? There you are. Let's get Fear Man.
Your eyes are scary. You're Fear Man.
No, I'm not.
Fear Man!
Why did you not know who Scarecrow was? Like, you literally... I don't understand, because in hindsight, this series was done after you saw Christian Bale movies, and you decided that...
I didn't know who he was, really? Or you just
didn't,
liked calling him Fear
You didn't
Man?
know... You were like, oh, it's the guy from Batman Begins. It's Fear Man. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's the guy that makes people afraid.
Right. He does make people afraid, but he wasn't Fear Man. I never understood that a little bit.
It's because I have a lot of things going on in my mind all the time, so it's hard for me to remember important facts.
You have to jump on that.
Like, sometimes, like, things like thinking... Today, like, I was thinking about how to make Spanish rice. I was thinking about how I wanted to make tacos. I was thinking about, how I wanted to design my house someday. I don't know, just all these things. So, like, minor details, like what this guy's name is, weren't really, my priority.
Minor details?
Yeah, like, I have so many other things to worry about in my life.
Okay. So now we're gonna see skeletons because if they get near that fear stuff, they're gonna turn into skeletons.
Fear Man.
Oh wait, your face is all
yeah, my face is creepy! Oh, I look creepy! Oh, I wish I wasn't frozen right now.
Do you want to know what I would love to see? I would love for them to make the Arkham game as a Lego tribute, but also make sure that the boss battles are similar to the Arkham games. I think that'd be really interesting. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it, guys and gals.
Thank you for the super chat. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. I mean, I guess I could put down my...
Nope,
I'll keep going. Luke has got it.
Luke the Batman. Hi, Kwings.
Hi, Luke Batman.
I'm late. What is your favorite version of Scarecrow? Animated series is my favorite version of Scarecrow.
Are we talking about Fear Man?
Oh my gosh. That joke wasn't funny back then. It's not funny now. Scarecrow from the animated series is my favorite portrayal of the Scarecrow.
Yeah. I mean, he was pretty interesting in Batman Begins, but he was kind of weird, like...
He was just a guy with a sack over his head in Batman Begins. Would you like to see my mask? It drives the crazies crazy. They start to scream and wail, just like you're doing right now. No, he wasn't... I never liked the Batman Begins version of Scarecrow.
I mean, there
just
was...
like I don't like Matt Reeves' version of the Riddler. Like, they don't feel like the characters to me.
Yeah, they're like alternate Earth versions.
Well, I mean, it's a multiverse, so there's lots of different versions.
Now it's like, if you mess up an iconic character, it's like, well, it doesn't matter.
It's just our interpretation.
It's the multiverse.
It's the multiverse, yeah.
It's like, wait, Wonder Woman isn't supposed to be, like...
The reason why I don't like Matt Reeves' Riddler is because his Riddler is a combination of 3 villains. Hush, and Prometheus, and Riddler. And it just doesn't work. He hardly, I mean, yeah, he sends clues and stuff to his victims and things like that, but it also felt like they were trying to do the holiday killer from The Long Halloween, but adding riddles and puzzles to it.
Yeah, and I also didn't understand, like, his point, like, I mean, like, it's weird because, like, people were saying he was only going for people that were corrupt or people that were wealthy, but it was, like, kind of confusing because he said...
But his own backstory contradicts that. There's a novel, like the prequel to the Batman movies, and it shows that he has a hatred for rich people.
Yeah,
so, I
so
mean,
it had to do with like how he's going after people that were wealthy.
Right.
But it's weird because he was saying they're all guilty, but
the movie and the book contradict each other, and yet people say that the book is canon to like, it, you know, that thing again where they're like, oh. You have to, okay, you have to go to the other one.
Yeah, but, like, it's weird because I think, like, it was clear that Bruce Wayne lived his entire life.
Jump on there.
It was clear that Bruce Wayne, like, lived his whole life trying to do the right thing, so obviously...
No, Bruce in that world is based on the 70s Bruce Wayne. He was a race car driver who actually did some criminal stuff.
Oh, so he wasn't trying to do the right thing.
In fact, his first girlfriend, love interest, is kind of like Catwoman. She is a girl from his school that was like a petty thief or something like that. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, but this is what I tell people all the time. Never ever, when somebody says this is canon to a movie or a video game, don't believe them. Because people are going to take their free liberties when they write their books and novels and try to connect it to the films, but it doesn't match up with the characterization that you see the actor portraying. So then it can't be their backstory because it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Arkham Knight did the same thing. The Arkham Knight tie-in comics aren't really canon to the games. It's just trying to get your money.
Radiation consistent with energy signature of U.S. Defense Department project JSG-817, currently under development at LexCorp.
Well, I think we know who broke Joker out of prison.
Lex Luthor?
The way their eyes move is so cool.
What would an upstanding presidential candidate like Lex Luthor want with the Joker?
I've heard that Lex Luthor may not be so upstanding.
Wait, this was voice acted?
You might want to tell somebody.
Lego Batman 2 was voice acted?
Sir, there's been a break-in at Ace Chemicals.
Wow.
I'm surprised that was Joker's first stop.
I forgot that.
They wave. They're like, see you later. Of course, everybody got away.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
The police worked so hard and everyone got away.
Well, that's so you can unlock them in the game.
Oh. That's very clever. See, everything's well thought out.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to agree that, like, almost every tie-in comic book is gonna be non-canon. I'm gonna say.
Well, look at the Injustice comics. The Injustice comics were great. The
But they're
problem
not
is
canon.
they're not canon to the game.
Yeah.
So I don't like it when people go and they make these extensive, like, documentary videos about Arkham canon and they collude the comics because the comics don't make sense.
And people say I overthink. Because I don't really overthink things. I just talk about random stuff.
It's not
like,
really
I
overthinking,
just talk about
though.
random theories, but, like, those people, like, get way into it and make videos on it and everything.
But here's the thing. Bane, for example, is murdered by Red Hood as an example, like, to show that he's the big bad, you know, Batman killer. But in the games, it's never mentioned that Bane is dead, nor is Commissioner Gordon or Batman investigating the murder of Bane, which is the whole point of the comic. Like, it's a core aspect of the story of the comic. But in the game, they say that Bane is alive and in Santa Prisca.
So a lot of times are the game tie-in comics made by a different person than the person that made the game?
Yes.
So there you go. Like, if it's not made by the same person, then it can't be the same. Like, because it wouldn't be the same vision.
Yep.
Even people working closely together don't have the same vision. Like, even like Bruce Timm and like that other guy.
Well, Bruce Timm and Paul Dini were a two-man team. When they're separate, they have different interpretations. But the better storyteller of the two by himself is Paul Dini.
Yeah.
Paul Dini is a writer.
And Bruce Timm is the artist.
Bruce Timm is a director slash, like, what do you call it? Artist.
Yeah, but they work together really well.
Of course they do, because they both have great ideas. They have great ideas when they meld well together.
Yeah, but like even when either of them are on their own, it gets weird. Except for, like you said, Paul Dini is alright on his own, but Bruce Timm is just like not.
Paul Dini actually became a DC Comics writer for a while in the early 2000s. And then he went over to Marvel to do their television stuff. And then he came back and he did the Arkham games, 2 of them.
Oh yeah, isn't the new animated series show gonna be made kind of like by Bruce Timm alone, not with Paul Dini?
Bruce Timm, Matt Reeves, and J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, so like that's not gonna work because
too many cooks in the kitchen.
Also, Paul Dini was the main story writer on on the animated series. So without Paul Dini, it's not really an animated series.
Yep. We're gonna unlock Captain Boomerang real quick. Now, the reason why they included Captain Boomerang in this is because he was responsible for killing a important Batman character.
Well, I should watch the animated series again.
No, Captain Boomerang wasn't in the animated series.
Oh.
You should watch the animated series again because it's 10-year anniversary or 30-year anniversary this year.
Yeah, but I don't know where to watch it, and I don't have any.
HBO Max.
Well, I don't want to watch it on. I want to watch it on the TV.
Okay.
I guess we have it.
We have the DVDs, and we also have the Blu-ray set. Oh, that was quick. Captain Boomerang unlocked.
Maybe I'll just watch DVDs again because I can never keep track of where everything is.
I mean, it's actually really easy to find on HBO Max.
I don't have any devices that can play HBO Max on the TV.
I thought I put it on the Xbox.
I don't know.
And I thought I had HBO Max on the PlayStation. I don't have Disney Plus on the PlayStation, I don't think.
I don't. See, that's the whole thing. I can't keep track of.
Okay, I'll try to put those on the consoles then.
No,
sorry about that.
I don't know. I want to try. No, you're not thinking like me. I'm trying to watch as many things without a streaming service as possible, so I get used to it, so I can easily get rid of my streaming services eventually because I don't really need them. There's no reason. I already have DVDs. I
watch streaming stuff because I like the convenience on my phone. So I watch things.
That's fine, but I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to get used to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's whatever.
I don't want to give Disney any more of my money.
Okay, Amber.
Or Warner Brothers.
Wait,
or
how do
anyone. It's weird when you kick the gargoyles. Sometimes they move, like they'll flap their wings.
Oh, I need a certain suit.
Yeah, because you're right. They work together. So it's like, you're like, this would be like the animated series. It's like, how will it be, though?
I don't think I'm
Only
supposed to be
Bruce
up here.
Timm is here from the animated series. Paul Dini's not even here. Also, you guys are so much more older and woke, so it won't even work. It won't work the same at all. Like,
yeah, they went kind of crazy.
Like, they're like, well, we're gonna modernize it, and it's gonna be different. It's like, well, then it won't look like it's taking place in, like, between the modern times and the 40s, then, will it? Because that was the whole point of the animated series.
No, the whole point of the animated series is it was a combination of things from the 40s and 50s, like the architecture, with some technology from the 90s. But this new show is supposed to be a period piece, but they're bringing modern elements into the 1940s, which, yeah, that doesn't work.
That wouldn't work because the whole point of the animated series was so that it could take place in any era.
Apparently, they're having a lot of issues behind the scenes because, like,
good.
J.J. Abrams is kind of like in hot water with Warner Brothers right now anyway, because he's been... The reason why Henry Cavill hasn't had a Superman movie is because they brought J.J. Abrams in to, like, do a bunch of DC projects that he still hasn't done. There's no script for the, you know, Black Superman movie, which is basically being retooled now as a Superman movie, but based after, like, the 40s Superman, so he can't fly.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
Yep.
Why wouldn't he be able to fly?
He can jump really, really high.
He can leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Yep, they're going back to the basics, supposedly. So, anyway, so he hasn't done anything with the script. David Zaslav, or whatever his name is, the new CEO, is really mad at J.J. Abrams because not only is he sitting on the Superman stuff, he's sitting on Plastic Man, he's sitting on Constantine, he's sitting on Justice League Dark.
Why is
He's sitting on Green Lantern.
Why don't they just hire somebody else? Why do they need J.J. Abrams?
Because they paid him $250 million to make a series of DC projects back in 2018, and he still hasn't.
Well, then they should just demand the money back.
The contract hasn't expired yet. And he's supposedly working on it, so it's very hard for them to, you know...
Oh, they can't, like, sue him for it yet because it hasn't expired?
It would be very difficult. But the reason why people are like, well, why isn't Henry Cavill really doing anything Superman? It's like, because J.J. Abrams holds the rights to any Superman films currently.
Am I not supposed to go here?
No, you're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We got Captain Boomerang. So we can go back to the Batcave and then call it a stream.
Oh, it's already over?
Yep. I got another stream to start up.
I just got here.
Yeah, I found that kind of fascinating though. It was like, wow, so the reason why everything's been so holed up.
Oh, because he hasn't done anything.
Because, well, I didn't know that a director gets the rights to something for so long. But speaking of that, like they can't really find. They haven't even announced the cast for the Cape Crusader.
Wait.
And the Cape Crusader animated show was supposed to come out this year to honor the animated series' 30th anniversary, but now they're saying that the show might not come out until either 2023 or 2024 because they still don't have a trailer to show people. Like,
wait, but you're saying that Ben Affleck actually wrote a script behind the scenes without them knowing, without pay.
Yep.
And J.J. Abrams was paid up front and didn't write anything.
Exactly, yeah.
So Ben Affleck wrote it without getting paid, and J.J. Abrams has been paid and has done nothing.
Over the course of 2 years, wrote his Batman script with friend Jeff Johns, and then after the Justice League debacle, they pitched their script to Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers said that it doesn't work because it's a different tone and direction compared to where they were going after Justice League. So,
yeah, but Ben Affleck, unlike Zack Snyder, actually was willing to work with people in his world, like other heroes.
Yep. So the script is actually still really good.
So in reality, the person that should write all of the DC scripts from now on should be Ben Affleck.
No.
They should hire him to write the Superman script and everything.
No. Ben Affleck only understands Batman. You don't. This is a
maybe
problem.
Maybe Henry Cavill should write it. He knows what his character is
Henry
like.
Cavill could write a Superman thing. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe the actors should just write it since they know how their character goes. Anyway, Henry Cavill knows more about. He's a comic book reader. They should just ask him, "What do you want Superman to do? What do you think he should do?" And then he like outlines it, and then they go, "Okay, J.J. Abrams, whatever Henry Cavill says that Superman's gonna do."
Henry Cavill could write a good Superman
You need
script.
to write this down and scriptify it.
The reason why I think he could write a good script is because he's been a fan of Superman his entire life. So.
I think he should. I think Henry Cavill should write the script.
And he wanted his villain to be Brainiac. He actually has a good idea for it. So I'd say, yeah, I would if Ben Affleck could write the script and star in his own movie, why couldn't Henry Cavill write his Superman story?
That's what I think.
Because based on the interviews that he's had, like, he actually understands the character of Superman more than most people. I would say he understands it more than Zack Snyder does.
Yep.
So I would just let Henry do it.
I agree.
And he'd be willing to. Like, they just, but apparently the rights to Superman are being sat on by J.J. Abrams, and Warner Brothers can't really do anything until, things expire.
Yeah, but
because how are you going to get your $250 million back?
This is how I think of it. Like, Henry Cavill is not just like it. he's not just like a pretty face. Like even the.
He's a super nerd.
Yeah, he's a nerd. He reads all the time. He reads like, all those like. He's really into that one. That stuff that's based off of, like Polish. Legends and stuff like that. The Witcher and stuff like that.
Yeah, he loves The Witcher.
Yeah, it's like he's very smart. You can't be a good actor without being smart. So I'm just saying, like, I think he would do a great job.
Wait, how do we use the markers in this again? Like that?
I keep dying, so I'm just gonna, like, drop out.
I just want to go back to the Batcave to... Oh! Just literally return to the Batcave.
Oh, wait.
I forgot there's a fast travel thing. Yes.
Yeah.
I've taken the liberty of activating.
Okay, there we go. This is perfect. Alright, cool. So, anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode. I completely forgot there was a fast travel element. Next time we'll be doing all of Ace Chemical, which will be tomorrow at 5 o'clock. 8 o'clock will be the Sonic thing. And 10 o'clock will be probably something else. I think Mario and Luigi is at 10 o'clock tomorrow, is what's happening.
Yeah.
Unless Amber wants to do Batman at 10, I don't think so.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me either way. Like whatever you want. Like.
No, I want to do Batman first because
I can always do Mario and Luigi at 10.
Mario and Luigi requires a lot of voice acting, so it's easier for my throat to be open. But yeah, we hope you guys had a lot of fun, and more Lego Batman will be tomorrow. Just a reminder, we're doing all the story first, and then we're going to do the free roaming and stuff like that, which is really where this game shines. The story is fantastic, but like the third arc is just kind of meh. So, the one with the giant Joker robot thing.
Yeah, and thanks for the super chat, Luke Batman, and everyone for the super chats today.
Yep.
And we got a lot of super chats on the last stream too, actually.
Yep, so me tearing apart the Gotham Knights trailer will be tomorrow, like the TV show over on my O1 channel. It's not a very long video, it's about 9 minutes long. And we also have a Superman Multiverses video for you guys tomorrow at noon. So look forward to that on this channel, as well as more Lego Batman and some other stuff. So I'm going to get the stream set up. I need to go eat something, because I haven't eaten all day. And then I have a very long stream tonight, which I wish I could tell you guys one of the reasons why I am streaming Gundam as long as I am. But I can't. I'm under contract with a company, so I can't talk about it.
It's a secret to everyone.
Yeah, it's a brand deal I can't talk about.
Just like this channel is a secret.
Yeah. All right, so check you guys in a little bit. Gundam is going to be pretty hairy tonight because we're doing the Battle of the Bulge, which is the Oz spaceship. And it's going to be pretty intense, so...
Whoa.
But, because it's in space, that means my A-team is back, so I'm excited. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.
Alright, guys, thanks for... We'll see you in 20-30 minutes. God bless, happy gaming. See ya!